Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward and...
Chance for a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There's the shot! Well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Corinthians are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's all alone. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich gets on his bike and on the move. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? 2 down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Throw in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. Diaz. Neymar. Looking to play him in. O'Reilly receives. He leaps for it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's been given away. Diaz. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi with a real chance here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're back within reach!
The goal scorer after 27
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So could they be onto something here? Rummenigge. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on...
Diaz! Off the post! Looking tidy in possession. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Beckham. And Jamal. Belletti. Always onto this. Diaz. Now it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in a great position here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Chooses to go cross-field. Lovely pass, but can... Diaz! Oh, it's come loose. Yamal has created one goal already. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaz. Well, that has found him in acres of space. And they've got rid. Ball's gone out of play. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Added time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And no mistake. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. O'Reilly. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field.
So we're underway for the second half.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
45 minutes to change their fate.
Diaz. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Khan claims comfortably.
Number 19. Jamal.
And they're back on the ball again. Batistuta. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kvaratskhelia. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Neymar. Gerrard. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And that's in.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Gerrard. Oh, good spread. Maldini. He's got away. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Gerrard.
Intercepts the
Number
throw. That's well read.
24, Messi. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on the
Pass
field.
somewhat off target.
Number
That has
15,
not gone well.
Kukçu. Number 10.
Not the most
Rui
accurate
Costa.
pass.
Number 22.
Well timed. Excellent interception.
Francesco Totti.
Belletti.
Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. O'Reilly. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to cross. And we have our very first corner. Only partially clear. Shot, surely! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Knocks it into space. Now it's Yamal. Diving header! And that is well cleared. And here's Totti. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Marquinhos. And it's Kukçu. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Yamal. Good ball, good take. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Totti. And here's Batistuta. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Howson attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The cross. It's a pretty loose pass. Totti threads one. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now he's got space here. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway.
Now
it's Batistuta. Now this could be a chance.
Such good technique.
On the shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And a really good game is threatening to break out here. What a throw in. Kaká. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending.
Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's O'Reilly. Internacional are looking to go forward now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
It's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered with swing. Raul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Juve. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. Howson is always looking to break lines. Still goalless. Dembele looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Raul. Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Pass somewhat off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Raul. That is ended up in no man's land. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Now it's Van Basten. And the through ball. Now real chance! Raul. Vinicius Junior. Ambitious ball here, and it's been played through. Roll! Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in the...
And a header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Juve. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diouf has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Ronaldinho. The ball's gone astray. Out towards the flank. Howson. And it's Davids. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. O'Reilly scooting forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's worked it through. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Robson. Good effort from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Internacional certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He won't be happy with that one. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. Raul. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Delivered low. Khan claims it without any fuss. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And it's Gerrard. Messi. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Xavi Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, nicely intercepted. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
It's Dembele! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Dembele, and he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Pele. Messi in with the challenge. Robson, Pele, chance for a shot, and that's a tidy finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ronaldinho has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Dembele. That has been cut short.
Internacional really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Alonso. Oh, well measured. And this is Pele shoots! Goal! Internacional! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Internacional with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Pele. Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he lines up a cross.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. In by Boyan. Could have here their final chance. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Neither of these two want to come off. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Odo. Bullet. It's Rui Costa. Ball played for Kokchu. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Pele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. And it's Gerrard. Kokchu. Searching pass he's played there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he shoots! Oh, it's a dumping hit. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And the through ball. Takes a shot! And he's done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Diouf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. This looks promising. O'Reilly. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! That's got him rattled. Sagan Tosu with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. O'Reilly's impressive jump. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kokchu ventures forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Oh, he's been caught! Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Diouf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Sagan Tosu, currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Pelé, now there, tries a shot! And that's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So they had... Bullet! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gattuso! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Rui Costa goes short. Sagan Tosu have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic, just eases him off the ball. Juke. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Odo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gerrard. And they can counter here. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Juke. Juke, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Back to the keeper it goes. Abiati punts it upfield.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Vinicius Junior wriggles his way through. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Sagan Tosu are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Juke. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been won straight back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. That's good running with the ball. He's having a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rui Costa. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hangs, gets his head on it! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sagan Tosu leading now.
Number 11.
And here's Raul. Messi.
On the field is
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sagan Tosu, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitute. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the
He's had a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Number 24, Messi. Coming on the field, number 10, Rui Costa. Number 8,
And that's it.
Dembele.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.